Hey guys, it's Macy here from MC Wild Nature. I am so excited to be back for Wild Wednesday, and today we are actually starting our seabird series. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this one. So this is a cormorant. So let's dive right into the video and learn a bit more about them. So these are double crested cormorants, and they can not only be found on oceans, but they can also be found by lakes and rivers as well. I commonly see them around freshwater springs and rivers in central Florida as well as on the coast. Double crested cormorants can be found from California all the way to Florida and into South America as well. And these are super adaptable birds, so they're really common to see. They're different from a lot of aquatic birds because they don't have the oily coating on their feathers that keeps their feathers dry. This helps them to become more waterlogged so they can dive easier without having the buoyancy that pops them back up. And this is why cormorants can be found sunning their wings on riverbanks and in trees. So cormorants are often mistaken with anhingas, who share a lot of similar habitats, looks, and characteristics as well. But the biggest way to tell these guys apart is that cormorants have a curved beak. So you can remember that because curved and cormorant both start with a C. And anhingas have a very straight beak. So while adult birds have this gorgeous glossy black coat, the juveniles are more of a dull brown color, but they'll grow into that black when they get a little older. So another super big characteristics of double crested cormorant is that they have a super bright piece of skin around their beak, and this is also a little bit paler yellow when they're younger, but as they get older and into mature breeding age, it turns a bright orange that is super characteristic, and they have a bright blue eye, which is so gorgeous, and it makes them really fun to photograph. Cormorants feed mostly on smaller fish, but they also feed on invertebrates such as insects, crustaceans, and amphibians. The adult double-crested cormorant typically eats about a pound of food a day, and this makes them super important to their ecosystem because they help keep the other animals' populations in check. So while tadpole season booms with frogs, these guys make sure that the frog population is kept in check. And my favorite thing about these birds is how much personality they have. So whether they're interacting with each other or just interacting with other birds around them, it's really fun to watch. Thank you guys for joining me to learn about one of my favorite seabirds, and I hope I will see you next time. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and that you learned something new. If you did, please make sure to hit that big thumbs up button and drop a comment down below of another seabird that you would like to learn about. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.